Hi everyone, welcome to Soulrise Gaming Clan Ship Build Guide Update version 3.4.1. Before I begin, I'd like to say thank you to Taco, Lemmingllama, Mmlh, Timelord and the rest of the Tap Titan 2 community for the help of these builds and guides. If it wasn't for people like them, these builds wouldn't be possible. I'll put a link to the Tap Titan 2 company which will have the latest updates on this, and also if you want to show them any love or any donation, please do so by following the link in the description below. Now there are 5 main builds in the game: pet builds, clan ship builds, shadow claim builds, heavenly strike builds and silent march builds. Now we'll be going through the clan ship build today. Now clan ship builds are semi-active builds. They require you to look at the game every minute, also to refresh the skills, but best overall build at the moment, and it can be played from early to late game as well. Welcome to clan ship builds. So skill point ranges: clan ship builds are available as soon as you get 23 skill points, but are used more often by endgame players with skill points over 700 and more. If you have 23 skill points, see the beginner section, which we'll go through in a moment. And if you have 700 or more skill points, you can skip the beginner section and we go to the later skill builds. Now, which pets should you use on this build? You need to equip the lowest level one of these. This will be an all hero damage, an all damaged, or an all gold pet. Lowest level because higher passive and smaller actives will grant more damage than a higher active and lower passives. You can check the active and passive effect if you click on the pet to view its detail. Now after all pets have reached level 100, the active and passive effects will be 100%, so it won't matter which pet you equipped. Although if you own Fatal Samurai Mythic set, it will matter again because the set grants you 25% active pet level. You can also use the pet optimizer to know which is the best pet to use, and I'll put a link to that below as well. There's 2 main skill builds, either Pet Heart of Midas or Fairy. We'll start with the Pet Heart of Midas table first. So if you're just starting out on clan ship for Pet Heart of Midas build, if you've got 23 skill points, you need to update your skill tree as shown on the screen, and the red numbers indicate what next to level up and how much. So for example, if you've already got 44 skill points and you're moving on to 66, the next ones you need to level up will be Heart of Midas on column 3, Heroic Might and Coordinated Defense and Master Theft, and then so forth for the next red lot of numbers when you have 91 skill points. When you run about mid to late game, you can use this skill point if you still want to use Pet Heart of Midas as your main gold source. So feel free to pause the screen to look at this. You can also download a copy of this from the website soulrisegaming.uk. I'll link to that in the description. So if you wish to use clan ship Fairy build, as Fairy is a gold income, this would be recommended for players that have VIP status, so they can enable to skip adverts so you don't have to watch all the Fairy adverts when you click on them. If you do wish to do Fairy gold income for clan ship build, then from 23 skill points onwards, use this skill as shown on the screen. Once you have over 148 skill points up to 2505, then you can use the following skill chart for your clan ship Fairy build. Gold sources: Heart of Midas. A clan ship build with Pet Heart of Midas should ignore the sorcerer tree altogether. Even though the Midas ultimate does help boost Pet Heart of Midas gold, it does not deliver a big enough boost to be worth the skill point spend. Fairy gold. Fairy gold is the most popular out of the 3 gold sources and is great with clan ship build when it comes to pushing. You're already spending on Midas ultimate in clan ship build, so there's no wastage of skill points for this. It can also make runs slower, but it pushes harder for it. Chest in gold. Chest in gold is really great for farming setups since you're better use out of ambush. You will be using ambush for both an increase in chest in gold and an increase in speed. Same as Fairy, there's no easy access to cleave and strike in this build variant. Main skills for clan ship build. Coordinated Defense makes a glowing silhouette of the Swordmaster appear with a down arrow above it. After tapping it, it will make a random clan member appear, which will make your runs faster. Clan ship shots will be stronger than coordinated defense attacks. Coordinated defense base cooldown is 45 seconds. Just to note, coordinated defense will make clan ship shoot an extra shot. Activating anchoring shot again will have this skill unlocked. Astral Awakening makes yellow orbs appear on the screen that needs to be tapped 5 times in order to activate the full buff from it. Astral Awakening is a hero damage multiplier, so after tapping the orbs 5 times, your damage will increase by ×5 hero damage. Anchoring shot activated after every clan ship shot. When the clan ship shot hits, it will stun the Titan for a specific time depending on your skill level, making any source of damage stronger for that given time, excluding lightning strike and doom. Ghost ship allows your clan ship to deal deadly strike damage, and deadly strike will average in every clan ship shot, and coordinated defense will have a percentage chance of dealing deadly strike hits. Just to note, deadly strike hits done by coordinated defense attacks will not be displayed in green text like the Swordmaster attacks are displayed. Deadly strike should be active in order to get this boost. Ambush gives you more multi-spawn count and chance. Multi-spawn Titans vary from 4 if your ambush is 0 or to 24 if your ambush is at 10. Ambush is usually not recommended for players with a low amount of skill points, although if you wish to have faster runs you can get ambush to skill point 10. For 34 skill points, either go to ambush 0 to 10. Ambush is almost mandatory for endgame players when Titan count is above 100 Titans per stage. And equipment to use. This is in secondary stats in order of importance. So for your sword, you want to be equipping critical damage, and all hero weapon with your secondary stats of War Cry and Deadly Strike. Your helmet is your main hero, your strongest hero you have at the time. And your secondary will be ground hero damage, boss damage and flying hero damage. For the armor, if you're using a clan ship, Cheston and very gold build, then you want to have Cheston, stealth and all gold suit as your main, and your hand of Midas gold and very gold as your secondary stat. Now if you're using a clan ship, pair heart of Midas gold build, then you want to have your boss, stealth or all gold suit as your main, and your hand of Midas gold or heart of Midas gold as your secondary stat. The aura, you want your sword or slash primary boost, whichever is the highest multiplier, and your secondary stat will be chest enchants, 10 times chest or 10 times 10 boost, multiple fairy and many mana. And finally for your slash, you want clan ship damage, and your secondary is porter chance, all probability and critical chance and deadly chance. Artifacts to use. Main clanship artifacts ranked from highest to lowest. Strife Piece, Hero's Blade, the Sword of Storms, Fury's Blow, Charm of the Ancients, Tiny Titan Tree, Helm of Hermes, Influential Alexa, Orion's Charm, Crown of Constellation, Spirant's Vigil, Sword of the Royals, the Cobalt Plate, Signals of Judgment, Foliage of the Keeper, and Parchment of Foresight. Quarter life artifacts are artifacts that are maxed leveled, so about 20 or 40 levels max. These are recommended to have at full maxed level. So they start from Hour of the Impatient, which gives you a minus 80% on all active skill cooldown. Then you have your Phantom Timepiece, which is a plus 30 seconds to all active skill duration. Ring of Fidelity, which is a plus 60 seconds hand of Midas duration. And you've got Aegis, which is a plus 60 seconds War Cry duration. Titan Spear, which is minus 40 hand of Midas mana cost. And finally the Arcana Cloak, which is minus 40 War Cry mana cost. How to level active skills. Since you're at the beginning of the game, you will have problems with your mana. It is advisable to use level 1 skills at the beginning of your run to manage your mana problems, and then later on max out your War Cry whenever you feel that coordinated defense is not killing any more Titans. After that stops dealing damage, max out with Deadly Strike for an extra damage boost, and at the end of that, maxed out your Hands of Midas for extra gold and push some extra stages. This is the best possible way to manage your mana until you can run max skills for all the run with ease. Just a breakdown of some important clan ship points. So for a clan ship build to actually work, you need to join a clan. Any clan level will do. Joining will make a flying ship appear above the sky. A clan ship build is pretty simple. You need to keep activating your main skills, those being Astral Awakening and Coordinated Defense. Failing of activating Astral Awakening will end up a loss of damage, most of the time preventing you from pushing. So you'd have to wait for Astral Awakening orbs to reappear. Taking that coordinated defense is basically the speed and strength for your build. You can never fail to activate this skill, or you'll simply stop advancing stages as well. And another note, when you're joining the clan, the higher the XP of the clan, the more advanced stage start you'll have. This will help make runs shorter. So try joining a clan. If you have any problems finding clan, you can search them on Reddit, or you can join the Tap Titans 2 official channel and search in their forum. How you time cannon shots. The flying cannon ship shots a cannonball every 8 seconds. Ancient Warrior Mythic Set reduces the cooldown to 4 seconds, and activated coordinated defense makes the ship shoot an extra cannonball as well. So basically, when you identify that coordinated defense alone is taking too long to kill a boss, or unfortunately is not killing bosses anymore, you need to start timing your shots. Especially, you will wait until you have a new coordinated defense proc ready to be activated. After that is done, you wait until the clan ship shoots a cannonball, and right after you see the clan ship shoot, you need to activate your coordinated defense skill so that the extra cannonball lands while the Titan boss is stunned by the previous cannonball. Cannon ships are easy to use. You need to keep activating your main skills, Astral Awakening and Coordinated Defense. Beginner players may have mana problems, so it's best to use level 1 skills at the beginning of your run to manage your mana. And as mentioned before, you can max out your Warcry skill when you feel you're not killing much anymore. And after that stops, max out your Deadly Strike for extra damage. And lastly, max out your Hands of Midas for some extra gold. And then the rest of the skills to max at the end of the run for the furthest push. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more Tap Titan 2 content. I do release Tap Titan 2 videos every Tuesday weekly, and I release other game mobile guides every Thursday as well. You can also see me stream on Twitch and YouTube every Sunday from 8 or 9 PM GMT time. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm pleased to announce that the webpage for Soulrise Gaming is now live. If you go to www.soulrisegaming.uk, you'll come to this new website edition. I'll quickly run through all the amazing features and displays just for you guys. So on the home page, it will have all the latest news. So I'll have my latest guides displayed. Also to quick updates of all the games and the current news and updates of my social medias on the homepage. Or you can go to About and News, which will tell you all about any new artists or developments or guides or any people working on projects on myself and any special things that happen. Sometimes there might be certain special events I might attend to, so check out this page. And the next exciting thing is the guide section. Now at the moment I'm covering Tap Titans 2 and Cyber Hunter. I will be covering more guides coming soon, but with each guide has a fully in-depth video tutorial. As you've probably seen my video before, they're all detailed bullet point PowerPoint guides with video animations, and each guide I do will have a downloadable PDF for you to take away. So each guide will on this website you can download for free straight to your computer, tablet or phone. All of this is for you. Also, if you have any questions, you can contact me live on this chat function at the bottom of every web page. Just click on this. You can do attachments, emojis, or message me directly. If I'm online, I'll speak to you straight away. If not, I'll reply as soon as I can. So there's a live chat function on every page, and also there is a merchandise store, so check it out. So there'll be wonderful limited edition art available just for this store. I've got several artists working on it. I'm quite excited about the new designs and features that are coming up. So if you want to keep up to date with all the news information, check out soulrisegaming.uk, also for the free video guides and PDFs for you to download and take away. I hope this has helped, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.